As you might remember, yesterday you saw us do this. All right, we're doing this. Getting out to the jetty and then we'll head straight out. Over 20 minutes for us to get out to. Then you saw us do this. Not very cool. And now I'm going to show you how I did this. We're going to make a very tasty Spiro lunch. So I have my 2 Opaleye from Saturday and I've been letting them sit in the fridge for a couple days just to kind of loosen up a little bit. And now, normally I would dry age it, but today I'm just going to go ahead and do some poke. So here we go. I've got the absolute beautiful. These are Opaleye fillets. They are as beautiful as you can get, just white, translucent greatness. And then I have my sriracha, I got my kewpie mayo. Not sure if I'm gonna do that one today. Some sesame seeds, soy sauce, garlic crunch, sesame oil, Masago, green onion, and red onion. And I'm gonna have something special that I picked up while we were out spearfishing too, and I'll show you that in a second. So I so badly wanted to be doing this out on the boat. We were out on the kayak. We just ran out of time on the kayak while we were out there. After about 2.5, 3 hours diving, we were headed back and the wind started howling. And Layne and I, coastal coyote himself, we were making progress back to the beach. When I say progress, that was probably going about 3 feet every 4 minutes. So we would have made it back sooner or later, but luckily some awesome lifeguards came. Cheers to the LA lifeguards out at Long Beach. They came, grabbed us, asked if we wanted to ride. We're like, yeah, you know what, we'll take a ride. We were starting to walk the break wall because we just were not making enough progress to actually make it home in a good time. Sorry again to my wife. I know I was expected at 2 hours earlier, got home about 3 hours later. So you know what, thank God, Wife Appreciation Day was yesterday. So got to make sure that I made up for my faults. But I really wanted to surprise Layne with doing some really tasty poke right out on the kayak. Wanted to make it a first. So instead, you got me in the kitchen, you got me cooking right here, and we are going to add all of this in. So we're gonna chop this up. I'll see you in a second. Got all this chopped up, nice big pile, just a few more pieces here. One thing I wanna say about when you make poke or any kind of sashimi, generally cut away any of the bloodline, any of the areas where if you shot a fish, the blood gets into the meat, anything like that. Just for this sanctity of keeping a very beautiful, clean meat like this, cut that piece away. Give it, like I will, I'm gonna give it to my puppy dog. Everybody's gotta eat. You never know, it introduces any kind of bacteria into the meat, anything like that. So you want it to be clean, make sure it's nice and fresh, and let's go. So what you got? We've got our green onion, we have our red onion, we have our fish. We're going to get it into this bowl and we're gonna start adding everything in there. Start adding everything else. So, soy sauce. Gonna add a fair amount of soy sauce in here. Probably about 2 to 3 tablespoons for that, so you can see it right there. Next, I'm gonna add probably about a tablespoon of sesame. I like sesame a lot, so I add about a tablespoon in there. Garlic crunch. You can never ever go bad with this. So let's go ahead and add, let's go like 2 good helpings of garlic crunch in there. And make sure, tried all kinds of different onion and garlic crunch. This one, if I can get it on here, This one is absolutely delicious. Love it so much. All right, of course, Masago. Looks good, smells good. Absolutely amazing as always. I'm gonna put a good old helping of that in there. Get that little popping as you eat. Fantastic. Sriracha. Ooh, coming close to getting needing another one. We're gonna put a lot of sriracha in here. Oh yeah, like it spicy. Let's see. Let's mix it up before I add this in. Smells amazing, people. Absolutely amazing. All right, so take a look at it real quick. Look at that. Doesn't this look tasty? You know what? I should probably try it. My kids and my wife always make fun of me because when something's really good, they like that. You get the little dance in there, right? Now, for my secret ingredient that we're gonna add in here. Any of you that dive in Southern California are going to be probably pretty familiar with this seaweed. This is a red algae seaweed, and one of the cool things, it's everywhere. It's on every rock, it's everything. So what I like to do is make sure you don't just yank it off. You wanna cut it off, but I collect this and wash it thoroughly. There are a lot of fun little creatures that like to be in here, so you wanna wash it really cleanly. And once done, this seaweed is got like it's a crunchiness, a spiciness to it that is just delicious. Got a little bit of rubberiness. It is absolutely delicious. I'm going to cut this up, toss it in here, add a little bit more to it. All right, there we go. Toss that in there. Give it a little bit of a little extra something from the ocean. Something to just add it up, make it even a little better than it already is. I don't know. Take a look. It's really hard with this red, but I'll get a nice little spoonful here so that you can see. You can see right there. You got everything. Just absolutely delicious. Let's give it a try. Let's do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was an absolute blast to make. And another bucket list item off my bucket. Now, actually I need to add another one on there, is making something while out on the kayak as well. Cheers, and thank you so much for watching. Hey, does everybody eat? You say hi, Winnie. Say hi to your fans. Woo woo! All right. There you go, little girl. How's that? Oh, you want more? You want more? Well, I've got you more. Oh yeah, there we go.